Hey guys, Rob here, and I thought I'd come to you today and make a little video. I've done videos comparing my older Ruger Wrangler against the newer Ruger Wrangler, and the Ruger Wrangler versus a 6.5-inch barrel Heritage Rough Rider, which is right here, and this one I've had for many years. And I recently purchased the 4 3/4-inch Heritage Rough Rider Black Widow. And I've done a video comparing the Black Widow to the Ruger Wrangler. So I thought, well, I've compared Heritage Rough Riders to pretty well everything else except the Heritage Rough Rider. So I thought today I would do a video kind of looking at the differences in accuracy you get from the 6.5-inch barrel, which is the one on your right, and the 4 3/4-inch barrel, the one on the left. Now, this gun is newer, but I have shot it. I shot it again yesterday, so it's probably had about 250 rounds through it. So it should be, starting to break in. So we're going to just do a little accuracy testing, and I'm going to be using two types of ammunition, which tends to shoot the best in these. I've had good luck out of this ammunition being fairly accurate, which is the Aguila 22 Super Extra 40 grain solids, and then I have the CCI Standard, and that's a 40 grain. So this one is moving 1070 feet per second for the CCI and 1130 for the Aguila. So, and I'm going to try something different today. I struggle to see the sights on the gun, so I thought I would bring my computer glasses from work. And with those on, I can clearly see the sights on my gun. And I can still see the targets. It's kind of a trade-off when you get my age. You can either see the target and you can't see your sights, or you can see your sights and the target's a little blurry. Now, with my glasses I have now, I just about basically can't see the sights. I can see the target, but I can't see the sights. With the computer glasses, I can see the sights and I can still see the target relatively okay. It's a little blurry, but I can see the target well enough to see the dot. I can see it well enough, and so I thought I'd try that and see if that in itself might help the accuracy of these guns more than anything else I've done in a long time. And to try and take myself out of the shooting, of course I'm still going to be behind the trigger, but I'm going to use my, I can get my tripod to work here, my Caldwell rest, and I'm going to use a rear bag off of my lead sled to, I'm going to try to eliminate myself as much as possible. And we're at 15 yards, and we'll be shooting at just some paper plates. I ran out of targets last week, guys, and I haven't been to the store to purchase any targets. I haven't been anywhere to get any. And so, a piece of paper to shoot at's a piece of paper to shoot at. So, got some 4 of them set up down there, and we'll do 1 cylinder full of each on each of the targets, and we'll just kind of look at the difference in accuracy we can expect. So let me get set up here, and we'll get to making this video. Okay, guys, I got both guns loaded up with the CCI Standard. Let me put on my old glasses here, and we'll just start first with the new one, the Black Widow. I'm way off. Crank her up here a little bit. And I'm aimed dead center, right at the dot in the center. Got 6. Oh no. I had a light primer strike. I had that before with the mini mags. Now I've shot other rounds through this yesterday and I didn't have that problem. So with the CCIs in the new Wrangler, or the new Rough Rider, I'm getting some light primer strikes. So I've never had that happen with a revolver. So anyway, now we'll go to the older one. Alright. Let's unload this and we'll walk down and take a look. Now, I've not had a light primer strike with any other ammunition than the CCI in the new Heritage. So, I don't know if they got hard primers or what, but let's walk down and take a look. Alright guys, so here's the 5.5 inch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And honestly, I don't know where the 6th one went. That's a pretty good group to have completely missed the paper with one, but unless one went through the same hole there somewhere, 5 rounds. And with the 6.5 inch barrel, also a really nice group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just a hair low. I was aiming right here, so I'm shooting about an inch and a half low. And so actually the 4 3/4 inch is sitting right there with that one. This one's slightly tighter, but this one's closer to point of aim. And I have noticed that it's, after shooting it several, a couple hundred rounds, when I shot it yesterday and put some more through it, that it had started to look like it was tightening up its group. So apparently wearing my computer glasses also helps me in aiming them. So that's the best I've shot in a long time. So let's go get set up and we'll try the Aguila. Alright guys, now we'll do the Aguila. Same thing, I'm going to be aiming dead center. So we'll shoot the Black Widow first. Another light strike. I don't know guys, if that continues to happen, I may have to contact Heritage and see if there's... Now it's never had a light strike with a... I mean, it looks to be putting good indentations on them. I mean, it looks to be hitting them hard. I don't understand that. But if that continues to happen, I'll be contacting the Heritage, and we'll get to see what their what they have to say and what their warranty's like. Alright, that was our 6 with the old Heritage. So let's take a walk down there and see what she looks like. Okay guys, there's with the 5.5 inch Heritage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's with the Aguila. With the older model, 6.5 inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. That's 3 right there. 4, 5, 6. So the old gun's definitely capable of shooting maybe a little tighter group, but the newer one is shooting pretty close to point of aim. So we'll walk back to the table and finish up. All right, guys. So we'll finish this video up. You know, I've had a few light primer strikes with the newer one. That kind of concerns me. I may be calling Heritage and seeing what they can do about it. One thing I have noticed is this gun has a lot of cylinder in play. I don't know if you can see that. Seems to be quite a bit of in play in that. Maybe the cylinder's a little out of spec. If you can see down in there, and I don't know how well you can see that. See that gap right there? I don't know if that's an excessive amount or not. I know this one, I was just looking, this one does it too to an extent. But not nearly as much as that other one. And it could be pushing forward and causing light primer strikes. So I may have to call Heritage and talk to them about that and see what they say. But I'm real pleased with the little gun. It seems to be shooting pretty good. It shoots pretty close to point of aim. When I first got it, it was shooting way off, but I think a lot of that was my fault because I couldn't see where I was shooting. Definitely wearing my computer glasses or my readers has helped improve my shooting there. So anyway, guys, I thought I had compared everything to everything. So I thought it only fair that I compare a Heritage to a Heritage. And that is my probably 5-year-old or better 6.5 inch Heritage. It's just a basic model. I think when I bought it, I gave $119 plus tax. And this is the newer, I just acquired Heritage Rough Rider Black Widow. I gave $159 for that with tax. And so anyway, guys, thought I'd give you a quick look at them. I appreciate each and every one of you watching my videos and taking the time to leave comments and giving me thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I try to do varied things on my channel. You know, not all of it's firearms. I do try to do some other things so as not to get boring. And that too, and I only own so many guns, so I can only do so many gun videos. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys watching. And until the next video, guys, we'll see you later.